26th of December last year, less than 1% of the power generated into the national grid in Scotland came from wind, meaning that electricity generated south of the border and also the doubling of output from the coal-fired Longannet power station in Fife kept our lights on. The Minister will be aware that Iberdrola, the Spanish owners of Scottish Power who operate Longannet, have decided not to invest to make it IED compliant and are now threatening to announce the closure of that power station next week, jeopardising hundreds of skilled jobs. Given Iberdrola's public statements, can the Minister tell the House what discussions he has had about the implications of potential closure with the Spanish power company or indeed with National Grid?
Well, of course, we've considered the implications of the closure of any major power plant, and we continually assess, alongside National Grid, the security of supply risks across Great Britain, including in Scotland, and we are confident that we have the tools to address any issues, including at Longannet and any other fossil fuel plant that may close, and we will ensure that the procedures and the policies are always put in place to make sure that the supplies of energy are secure.
I thank the Minister for that reply, but he will also be aware that various public claims have been made by or on behalf of Iberdrola Scottish Power about the impact of closure on both security of supply and grid resilience, claims which National Grid have rejected. Can the Minister tell the House what assessment his department has made of those claims and the implications of those claims? And given the conflicting statements made in the public domain, can he publish that assessment and advice so the veracity of those claims and counterclaims can be properly tested?
Yes, I have looked in detail at those claims and they are not correct. National Grid's assessment of the situation is that there is not a threat to security of supply from the closure of Longannet. I think that we should trust the assessment of the transmission grid operator rather than an individual company that plays one small part in the operation. And of course I'll look at what we can publish in order to make those reassurances yet more concrete.